Good morning. Myself, Dr.S.KAILAINATHAN, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology. So now we are going to discuss about the center lathe accessories. It is related with the subject Tactile Manufacturing Technology, Unit 2. So lathe accessories. So mainly lathe accessories divided into the two categories: work holding, supporting and dividing device, lathe centers, chucks, mandrels, steady and following rest, lathe dogs, drive plates, cutting tool holding device, straight and offset tool holders, threading tool holders, boring bars, turret type tool posts. So various work holding attachments such as 3-jaw chuck, collet and senders can be held in the spindle. So work is held in the lathe with a number of methods between two senders. The workpiece is driven by a device called a dog. This method is suitable for which high length to diameter ratio. 3-jaw self-centering chuck is used to most operation on cylindrical work parts. For parts with high length to diameter ratio, the part is supported by center on the other end. Collet consists of tubular bushing with the longitudinal skills. Collet are used to grasp and hold bar stroke. A collet of exact diameter is required to match any bar stroke diameter. A faceplate is a device used to grasp parts with the irregular shapes. Mandrels. These are the various types of the mandrels, namely solid mandrel, gang mandrel, cone mandrel. Lathe senders. Work to be turned between senders must have center hole drilled in each end, provided as bearing surface, support during cutting. Most common have solid most taper shank, nearly 60-degree senders, steel with carbide tips. Care to adjust and lubricate accidentally. Check. Used extensively for holding work for machining operation, work longer or unusual shape. Most commonly used the lathe chucks are 3-jaw universal chuck, 4-jaw independent chuck, collet type chuck. 3-jaw universal chuck. Now we are going to discuss about the 3-jaw universal chuck. This is a very commonly used chuck. So in industry, usage of the 3-jaw chuck is large. Hold round and hexagonal work, grabs and work quickly and accurate within few thousands. 3-jaw move simultaneously when adjust the chuck wrench. Once we are adjust the chuck wrench, they automatically adjust causes by the scroll plate in which the 3-jaw usually has 3 jaws which move and unison as an adjusting pinion is rotated. The advantage of the universal chuck is to its easy to operation in connection work for concentric turning. This chuck is not as accurate as the independent work. 4-jaw independent chuck used to hold round, square, hexagonal and irregularity shaped workpiece has 4 jaws. Each can be adjusted independent by chuck wrench. Jaws can be reversed to hold work by inside diameter. Types of chuck. This is a graphical representation of the chuck. 3-jaw chuck, 4-jaw chuck, collet chuck. Then another one type, magnetic chuck. Thin jobs can be held by means of the magnetic check. By means of the magnetic force, can be able to hold the thin type of workpieces. This is also the work holding device graphical representation. The figure A and B systematic draw type collets. The workpiece is placed into the collet hole, and the conical surface of the collet are forced inward by pulling it with the draw bar into the sleeve. Headstock spindles, universal and independent check, fitted to three types of headstock spindles. First one is threaded spindle nose, tapered spindle nose, camlock spindle nose. So threaded spindle nose screws on in the clockwise direction. Tapered spindle nose held by lock nut that tighten on check. Cam lock spindle nose held by tightening cam locks using T-ringe check aligned by taper on spindle nose. This is also the graphical representation of the headstock spindles. So collet check, most accurate check, namely collet check, used for high precision work in industry. Spring collets available to hold round, square or hexagon shaped workpieces. Each collet has range of only few thousand of an inch over the undersize stamp or collet. Collet check, this is the graphical representation of the collet check. This is the most important type of checks. So these are the types of lathe dogs. So standard bend tail lathe dog. This is the graphical representation. So it is used to hold the job. Clamp lathe dog, safety clamp lathe dog, left hand offset tool holder, right hand offset tool holder, straight tool holder, another one type of straight tool holder. So these are the tool holding devices. So as per the work required, you can be able to choose the relevant tool holder for the workpiece based on the